Pesco Polo in 4, Sun number 1, 5. Affair to Cover in 6, and Fling It and Wing It is in barrier 7. 21.90, green light. They're away. Abbey has come out in a gallop and it's lost its chance. Driving out hard on the track there and pushing forward to find the front was Affair to Cover. And with it right there was He's a Hammer in the early part. Can You Not settles down in 3rd. From Pesco Polo is going to settle down on the peg line now in 4th position ahead of Sun number 1. Fling It and Wing It's gone back to second last as Sun number 1 taken to the top of the track here, something obviously not right with it, and Abbey has gone back to the rear of the field, and Sun number 1 is going to be retired from the trial. Affair to Cover is out in front and leads clearly, leads out by about 4 lengths. On in second, He's a Hammer. About the similar margin then to Can You Not in 3rd position. 4 back the pegs was Pesco Polo. On its back was Fling It and Wing It. Abbey is second last of the group, or last effectively now. And the other one, Sun number 1's been retired from the trial and taken to the inner track. They're off the back and inside the 1400. And Affair to Cover is well out in front, just putting in a couple of rough strides around the turn, just keeping it held together. But it's got a big lead. It's 3 or 4 lengths in front of He's a Hammer, who's about 6 lengths in front, maybe further now, in front of Can You Not in 3rd. And in 4th position then was Pesco Polo, tracked by Fling It and Wing It, and Abbey is at the rear of the field, would have to be about 80 or 90 metres off the leader. Past the winning post, the leader is very, very keen to run. Affair to Cover goes past the stables turn, leading by about 3 lengths on He's a Hammer, who's chasing hard in second, and they're a mile in front. They'd have to be 45, 50 metres in front of Can You Not, Pesco Polo, Fling It and Wing It, and Abbey is 2 lengths away at the rear of the field. They are strung out as they head down the back straight, and Affair to Cover as leads out clearly as it heads to the 600 metre mark. It's got about 3 or 4 lengths in second position, He's a Hammer, and there's still a mile in front of Can You Not, who's 3rd ahead of Pesco Polo. Fling It and Wing It's on its back, and Abbey's at the rear of the field. They're off the back straight, well the leader is anyway, and it's about to pass the 400 metres, now leads clearly 25 metres in front. Trying hard, He's a Hammer, who's doing all the hard chasing. It's a clear second. It's still about 60 metres in front of Fling It and Wing It, who's now chasing out after it. Then Can You Not, Pesco Polo and Abbey, but Affair to Cover is well out in front, leading clearly. It's about 50 metres in front, maybe a touch further. He's a Hammer's been brave, but can't chase down the leader, who's going to win by a paddock. Affair to Cover all the way, wins it by 50. He's a Hammer's run second, 25 in front of Fling It and Wing It 3rd from Can You Not, who's 30 away. Pesco Polo's second last of the group, who just galloped past the post there. Abbey was behind it, and Sun number 1 was retired after they only went about 300 metres. It's got a boot issue there on the hind leg. That was why it was retired from the event and has not seen them all safely home.